Hello, so in this video we are going to discuss about simultaneous equations. So simultaneous equations is a lesson which is so important in your each and every exam, including your GCSE and ordinary level mathematics. So before this lesson we have done basics of equations in previous 4 videos. So if you haven't checked those videos yet, you can check those via this card. Okay, so let's go to the video. So, my first question is x plus y equals 5 and 2x plus y equals 8. So, in simultaneous equations, the thing basically what you have to do is, you have two equations and you have to simplify those two equations to find two unknown terms. In the simple equations or in the linear equations part which we have discussed earlier, there was only one unknown term per question. So we had to find that unknown term. So in simultaneous equations, now you have two unknown terms or else two variables. So you have to simplify these two equations to find those two unknown terms. So in this question, two unknown terms are x and y. So we have to find what are the values related to x and y. Okay, so I will name my first equation as number 1 and my second equation as number 2. Now, what I want to do is, I want to simplify these two equations to take only one variable here. And I have to eliminate one unknown term. So in this question, if I take the difference of equation 1 and equation 2, then y will be cancelled out and only x is remaining. Okay, let's check that one. What I'm going to do now is, I will subtract the equation 1 from equation 2. Here is the thing, what happens now. Here, in equation we know that we have two sides, no? RHS and LHS, right hand side and left hand side. So, this is our right hand side, no? And this side is our left hand side. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the reference of left hand side. Okay. Number 2 first. Number 2 first is 2x plus y. My number 2 equation is 2x plus y. And I'm going to subtract number 1. I will use a bracket here. X plus y. Okay. Now equals to the other side or else right hand side of the equation. Again 2 minus 1. So what is the right hand side of the equation 2? That is 8. Okay. So 8 minus equation 1. Right hand side of equation 1. Yes, that is 5. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to simplify this bracket now. So 2x plus y minus x, I will multiply the inner values by the outside negative value. So negative times x, negative times y, negative y equals 8 minus 5 means, yes, that is 3. Okay. So I'm going to simplify the like terms now. 2x minus x means, 2x minus x means only x is remaining. And here you have positive 1 and negative 1. Positive 1 is cut off to negative 1. So I can simplify positive 1 and negative 1. So there is no y's there. So x equals 3. We got the value for x. That's very easy, right? That was our intention, to remove one value and to find the other variable. So we found x here, and after that what we have to do is, using the answer of the x, we have to find the answer for y. Okay. Now I can use either equation 1 or 2 to find the answer, but usually what you have to do is, please take the easiest equation. That means here if we see the equation 1 is more easier than equation 2, no? So I will use equation 1. So what I have to write here is substituting x to equation 1, or else you can write this one as like this, to equation 1. Okay, now I'm going to substitute. I will write again the equation here. X plus y equal 5. This is number 1. So I will use the value of x here. What is the value of x as we found? Yes, that was 3. 3 plus y equal 5. So I will carry 3 to the other side. Then y equal 5 minus 3, which is 2. So we found the values x equal 3 and y equal 2. So you can write the answers now. I will write here. What is the color I shall use? Okay. X equal 3, comma, y equals 2. So this is our final answer. You can note down if you want anything. Okay. So we are moving to the next question. Our next question is, our second question is 4p plus 3 cube equals 27. This is equation number 1. And number 2 is 2p plus 3 cube equals 21. Number 2. So in this question, I have two same things in both the equations. That is 3 cube. I have 3 cube in the equation 1 and in the equation number 2 also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract one equation from another. So what I will do here is we have to take the variable, keep the variable in positive position, no? So I will subtract 2 from 1. That means 1 minus 2. Okay, let's take 1. 4p plus 3 cube subtract 2p plus 3 cube equals to equation number 1, that is 27, subtract 21. Okay, so I will simplify this one a little further. 4p plus 3 cube minus 2p minus 3 cube. So this is really important, guys. You have to consider this negative value for both the things inside the bracket, okay? If you don't put the bracket here, you can just simplify in the same time when you are writing that one. If you don't use the bracket here, okay? So 27 minus 21 means the answer is 6. I'm going to simplify now. 4p minus 2p means 2p is remaining. Positive 3 cube, negative 3 cube are simplifying. So 2p equals 6, which means I'm going to divide both the sides by 2. 2 and 2 are simplifying. So p equals 3. So we found the answer for one variable. Now using the value of p, I'm going to find the answer for q. So I will write substituting p equal 3 to equation. What is the easiest one here? Number 2 is more easier, ne? So I will substitute to equation 2. You can use any equation now, okay? So I will use 2. I'm writing the equation again. 2p plus 3 cube equals 21. So p is 3, ne? That means 2 multiplied by 3 plus 3 cube equal 21. So 2 times 3, what is the answer? Yes, 2 times 3 is 6, ne? Now I will take that 6 to the other side. Only here 3 cube is remaining equals 21. Subtract 6. This 6, 2 times 3, 6. Okay, now I will get the answer as 3q is equal to 15. So I'm going to divide both the sides by 3 because I want the value for q. So I will get the answer as Q equals 5. So we got the two answers, P equal 3 and Q equal 5. That's it. Very easy. So the question number 3. 3x plus 2y equal 12. This is number 1. And x plus 2y equals 8. This is number 2. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to subtract equation 2 from equation 1. That means 1 minus 2. The same way questions. Okay. So 3x. Now I'm not using the bracket in this question. I'm going to just simplify the thing on the spot. Okay. So try to understand this one also. 3x plus 2y. Subtract the second one. Subtract x means negative x. And negative mark is related to this 2y also. So minus 2y equals 12 minus 8. Okay. Now simplifying. 3x minus x means 2x. Here positive 2y and negative 2y are simplifying. So I will cut them. Equal 12 minus 8 means, yes, that is 4. That is 4. So x is equal to, dividing both the sides by 2, x will equal to number 2. Now I can substitute the answer of x to equation 1 or 2 to find the value of y. So I will write here, substituting x equal to equation, what is easier? Number 2 is easy, ne? Okay, number 2. So I'm going to write the equation again. Number 2, x plus 2y equals 8. So we found the value of x, that is 2, ne? So I will write 2 instead of x. 2 plus 2y equals 8. Now I am going to take the 2 to other side. 2y is equal to 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2, which means that is 6. Ne? 2y equals 6. So y equals 3. So we found the answer for x and y. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. That's it. And we'll move to the question number 4. So this one is little bit different. 9x plus 2y equals 48. This is our equation number 1. And x minus 2y equals number 2. This is our equation number 2. Okay. So here we have 2y in both the equations. But there is a problem. What is that? In the equation 1, 2y is positive. But in the equation 2, 2y is negative. So different symbols are there. Ne? Okay. So in previous 3 questions which we discussed, the same number was in the same mark. That means both of them were positive or both of them were negative. So in this question, what we have is different marks. No? So what we are going to do is, we are going to add the equation 1 and 2. Then they will be cut off. Okay, let's see. Equation 1 plus equation number 2. Okay, so equation 1, 9x plus 2y plus the second one. I will write just the same way which it is there. X minus 2y equal 48 plus 2, because 1 plus 2, no? Okay. So 9x plus x, simplifying this one. 9x plus x means, yes, 10x. Positive 2y, negative 2y. What's happening? Again simplifying, no? Okay. No 2y is there now. 48 plus 2 means, yes, that is 50. Dividing both the sides by 10. 10 and 10 are simplifying. X is remaining. X is equal to 5. X is equal to 5. That's it. So using the value of x, I'm going to find the value of y. I will use the equation number 2. Substituting x equal 5 to equation number 2. I will write the equation number 2 here. X minus 2y equal to. So the value of x is 5. I will write it here. 5. Shall I use another color? 5u minus 2y equal to. Now here put there 2y is negative, no? So in all of the previous videos, I reminded you to keep the unknown term, or else to keep the variable positive. Try as your best. That is very easy. Okay, so I will carry 2y to the other side and 2 to this side. So 5u minus 2 equals 2y. When we carry negative 2y to the other side, it will become positive. Okay, so 5u minus 2 means what is the answer? That is 3 equal to y. So I will divide both the sides by 2. Can you see it? Yes. Okay. 2 and 2 are simplifying. I will write the answer here. Y is equal to 3 divided by 2 means decimal answer 1.5. That is 1.5. So we got the answers. X is equal 5 and y equal 1.5. That's it. So moving to the next question. 5x minus 3y equal 9 and 4x plus 3y equals 9. Okay. This is also the same equation which we discussed earlier. Negative and positive. The same number is negative and positive. So what we have to do now? If the symbols are different, yes, we have to add. We have to add. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now what I am going to do is add in equation number 1 and 2 together. So 5x minus 3y plus 4x plus 3y equals, adding the right hand sides together, 9 plus 9. Okay, 5x plus 4x means 9x. Negative 3y and positive 3y are simplified. 9 plus 9 means 18. Dividing both the sides by 9. Here 9 and 9 are simplified. Only x is remaining. Then you will take the answer for x as 2. X equals 2. Now what I can do is I can substitute the value of x to equation number 1 or 2 to find the value of y. So I will use a short term sub. X equal 2 to the equation. What is easier? Okay, we will use the equation number 2 here because all the things are positive there. So equation number 2, I am going to write the equation. Put there. 4x plus 3y equals 9. So the value of x is 2. That means 4 multiplied by 2 plus 3y equals 9. 4 multiplied by 2 means 8, ne? 8 plus 3y equal 9. I will carry the 8 to the other side. Then 3y equal 9 minus 8, which is 1. So the value of y is, dividing both the sides by 3, y equal 1 over 3. That is the answer. Y equals 1 over 3. So next question is the last question we are going to discuss under the simultaneous equations part 1. So the harder elimination will be done in our next video, simultaneous equations part 2. So you can join that video also. So our next question is 3a minus 2b equal 14. A plus 2b equals 10. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So now again what I have to do is adding number 1 and 2 together. So 1 plus 2. 3a minus 2b plus a plus 2b equals 14 plus 10. So negative 2b, positive 2b, simplifying. 3a plus a means 4a equals 14 plus 10 means, yes, 24. Dividing both the sides by 4, 4 and 4 are cancelling, a equals 6. That's it. So I can use the value of a to find the value of b. So I will substitute a equals 6 to the equation. What we can use? Equation number 2 is easier. Ne? We will use number 2. So the equation again is a plus 2b equals 10. So a is 6 plus 2b equal 10. I will carry the 6 to other side. 2b equal 10 minus 6 means, yes, that is 4. So the value of b is equal to. That's it. So the value of a is 6 and b is 2. So in this video, we discussed simultaneous equations, and in this part, I discussed only the basics of simultaneous equations, and the harder elimination is done in the next video. So join with the next video also. So your simultaneous equation part is completed. So goodbye guys. Let's meet soon.